Welcome to using your LS1000 instrument. In this guide, we will take you through the pre-operation setup, the operation itself, and how your tag reader works if applicable. Ensure your instrument is turned on and has gone through its startup sequence. Normal scale operation will start with the scale asking for an operator code. The code used will determine if the person logging in is a super user or an operator. The main difference here is that the operator cannot access any setup parameter or calibration. The operator can only perform the batch function. After login, the main screen is displayed. The operator can rotate the selector knob until the desired function or menu is selected. For batching, the mix or batch icon will be selected that will take the operator into the batch screen. The display is essentially the same as the main screen, except that the first formula is displayed below the weight. The operator can now, using the selector knob, move through the formulas loaded on the scale until the desired one is displayed. By pressing the selector knob, the scale will select that formula and move to the batch screen. A typical batch screen shown here, with large weight characters selected. The scale will automatically zero the mass, display the formula and current component. The target mass will be displayed with a T = kg, as well as the type of component: load, offload, message or timer. There are two mass display windows, the main, large window, and a smaller secondary mass window. These can be set up to display the component mass and gross mass in either of the windows. Also, it can be programmed to count to target or down from target to 0. In this case, the main display shows the mass currently added, 295 kilograms, and the secondary display shows the mass in the mixer. Because this is the first component, the gross mass is the same as the component mass. But this G = kg will then show the gross mass in the mixer. The progress bar will start orange from the bottom and increase as the weight gets closer to the target mass. Once the target mass is reached, the progress bar will turn green, and if more weight is added, switch over to red. The operator will only be able to press enter and continue to the next component if the progress bar is green. Also fitted to the scale is an internal alarm which will start with intermittent bleeps if the scale is within tolerance, and when weight is over and red progress is displayed, the alarm will continuously sound. Other options include a message to the operator which will be displayed, and the operator will be asked to press the enter button to continue. A timer option, normally for mixing times, will show the operator the time needed to mix as well as the progress in the progress bar. Once the timer has elapsed, the scale will continue to the next component. Once the formulation execution is finished, the scale will store the information and will be ready to mix the next batch. When offloading, the scale reads tags to identify pens to offload. It also reads the pen tag number to identify that the feed was offloaded at the correct pen. The mix starts by the operator selecting a mix and transferring it to the scale where the batch process starts. After all components are added, the scale goes into offload mode where the operator needs to drive to the pens that need feed, indicated on the display. The scale shows the operator where to offload, and the target, T = kg, shows how much to offload. Thank you for watching. For more guides, visit our website.